save money, I got us a roommate who just happens to be in the music world.
There's an easier way to save. Go to geico.com. Get a quote. 15 minutes could save you 15%.
Sorry, my roommate baked some cookies, so good stuff. I'm in queue right now, 2500 elo. I'm fighting for rank 1 again because Erwin passed me the other night. So you'll see me play, and people have been asking me to play specific champions, and I don't even know if I want to, but let's see. I'm not. Let's just say I'm planning on playing a champion people asked for on this game. FBG erwinbooze. Yep. Fucking this guy, man. Any chance for oh, you'll definitely see Anivia today. You'll definitely see Anivia. No doubt. In my mind, you'll see Anivia. Oh. Oh yeah, I have a little plushy cat back there. Someone gave me stream delay. I'm very excited because I will not use it. I'll use it later. It's not important now, but I'm not gonna be using it today. If people haven't seen streams of this elo before, my queue time is probably going to be somewhere around 25 to 35 minutes. So I wanted to start the stream a little bit late, so I popped it open around 5 minutes, and I realized I probably should have just waited and popped it open at around 20. Yeah, we might be waiting here quite a long time, so let me quickly open up pop-up slow mode. You guys can ask me some questions. Ah, there we go. I mean, feel free to ask me about anything. Can ask me about cats, dogs, food preference, books, political ideology, pretty much anything. Just I won't answer if I don't feel like answering. So it's only stipulation. But Triforce and Ezra are really good, but it doesn't give you the damage, the straight damage that like stuff like Cleaver and IE would get on your first thing. If you have one champion ultimate in real life, what would it be? I don't know. Any tips to improve as a mid laner in general? I mean, watch for ganks and last hit well. That's pretty much it. Know how to trade, and come out on top. But that's all stuff you can probably gain from watching my stream as I talk about it. And it's a little bit hard for me to explain without having like physical, like a physical game in front of me. Thoughts on the new hero? Meh. It's pretty much the overall thoughts about the new hero through pros I've talked to. Just it's okay. Use on Marxism. Meh. Also, pretty shitty answers. Warwick jungle or top lane? Either work. But for laning, you always have to be careful. You need a counter kick. So Akali, AD, and Italy are both really, really good. AP Ezreal. I need to talk to ManCloud. Do you think it's worth taking a third or fourth? I think it's worth 12 rune pages. If you ever spend RP on this game, I haven't. But I've gotten a lot of RP from tournaments. Buy the rune page first. It is by far the best purchase you can make for like competitive play. And it was my first purchase I made after placing third at WANFest back in November. I have zero regrets about it. What is the valiance of Hydra? I don't know. I have no idea. Dignitas last show. Yeah, I was actually pretty warned about that. And I was just like, that sucks. Because I always really like talking to show at events, and Select was kind of like pretending that he doesn't speak English to me half the time. That guy. But I don't know. I've heard Dignitas has actually been looking for like, I don't want to ruin any kind of announcement, but they have their eyes on someone, and it might be pretty big. So stay in tune if you like watching StarCraft and you like Dignitas players. Have you faced Salty Oriana lately? Not since Curse Tournament. Yeah, Zombie Karthus. It's I feel like it's gimmicky, but it's a gimmick that works, which kind of means it's not gimmicky. So I'd have to think about it a little bit. Like, I've definitely had thoughts about this, and I've watched Phantom Wars Karthus before, because that's how he plays it. And to be honest, like, I'm not too impressed sometimes, because at least the way he plays it, he takes like all these risks, and then just dies randomly for no reason. And it comes back to still win the game, just because of this, I don't know. Just, like his opponents make mistakes, and he comes back. But he starts games like 1 and 4 every game because he makes like all these crazy fucking risks. I don't know. MS quit's mandatory for which AP carries? I don't know. Probably like Cat, Mordekaiser. Only two I can think of on top of my head. What's your major school? Econ. Do you need an AD carry? Any suggestions? Corky. Best AD carry on the face of the planet right now. Think about it, the other two in the mobile. The thing is, the rise of the other two isn't a bad thing for League of Legends. Because, as with anything, more competition is always better. At least better for the consumer, which would be like you and me. Unless you work at Dota 2, then this would be kind of weird. But it is always better, which is why I'm happy that there's like both an option for Own and an option for Twitch, because that means that like Own and Twitch will work harder for the consumer of their product, and that means they'll pump out better quality at a faster rate. And so I'm all for competition. Well, you always stream this late, dude. It's 5 fucking p.m. It's not late. What should you do if Mordekaiser is frequently stealing your Wraith in mid lane? There's a couple things. You can either leave the Wraith camp down, like just don't clear it. EG did that against me when I was playing Cassiopeia, and literally they left their Wraith camp down for about 5 minutes straight. And I talked to Nat after that game. I was like, Nat, did you guys plan on doing that? And they're like, once we saw you were taking blue with, we just left it down. I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. They lost that game because their Warwick jungle fell pretty far behind, but so I don't know if it was worth it, but it was definitely an interesting strat. What's your opinions on the new champion? It's not bad. He's just meh. Is Putin viable? Corki's the best AD carry in my opinion. Apologies for messing up people's sleep schedules. If you'd like to still sleep, all my streams auto-save themselves. So after the stream, after I finish broadcasting, it'll immediately be up on Twitch in a couple minutes, and you can just watch it there if you guys want sleep and you have better time stuff later. Would you recommend Gardens of the Moon? To be honest, I thought the book would be much shittier. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard very bad things about that book. And it was a little bit hard to get through at points. Like it was pretty rough at certain points, but I'm not finished with it, and I lost the book, so I was just like, this sucks. Like, I was really pissed when I found out I lost the book. About 100 pages away from the ending. It's not too bad of a book, though. I was definitely expecting, like, the worst book in existence from what people were telling me. And I was pleasantly surprised. It wasn't too bad. No, my team does not scrim more than other teams. And I think it's pretty, I mean, it's going to be impossible for us to outscrim other teams. So we have to outthink other teams when we're scrimming. It's pretty much what we have to do. We have to be more efficient with our scrims than other teams. And that's something that's pretty hard. And it's definitely a thing that we have to work around. But so far it seems to be working out not too bad. From our recent performance, actually, it seemed that it works out pretty well. Because, like, it's okay if you scrim 15 times in a row without an idea of what you want to do. All you're getting is, like, practice with your teamwork. But it doesn't actually advance, like, I mean, it does advance your team play, but there's certain other things you can do when you're going into a scrim that can make the scrim more efficient for your team, or more of a learning experience. I don't really want to go in detail on that because obviously that's going to be a big point if we can. I don't know. I can't go into detail on it. 7 rune page bundle worth buying? Absolutely. Your thoughts on the AP mid mount fight gimmick? I did lose first place in solo queue. Our win is 25-05. So I'm queuing up right now. Let me quickly place this down here. Pizza burger, no idea. My stream should be working. No idea. I can't tech support your League of Legends. It's a collective team decision now, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. I don't know, it's kind of specific players. I'm not quite sure specifically how it works, but it does, which is kind of weird. Soraka mid is actually really good against certain stuff. 91 win, 3 points for rank 1. Erwin's on like a team, I'm pretty sure. Best dish at dim sum, I have no idea. My cat was raped by Wow, that is awful. What collector's pack should I buy? No idea. Easy peasy, what's the stock? Yeah, I know, man. Freaking woke up and he was playing today, and he started the game 10-0, and I look back, and I see his inhibs down when he's 15-5 and like 15. And I was like, how do you lose this game? Are you sick? No. I may be a little bit tired. I just woke up. Had an assignment doing class at an 8 a.m. class, so I had to leave at like 6:30, 40. Turned it in, finished class, came back and passed out. That's pretty much what happened. Can you talk a little bit about roaming? First of all, roaming is not for every champion, so do not think you can roam with shit like Anivia and get away with it, because Anivia is slow as so slow. It's like it's a 300 base movement speed bird. Okay, like do not roam with that bird. You will never out roam anyone. But for pretty much roaming is just taking advantage of if your lane is you want to first only roam if your lane is shoved. So if your lane is at their tower and they're last thing under the tower and they have no vision of where you are, that would be a pretty good idea to roam. And you have to take into account like how the other lanes are doing, like where they're situated. If they're too close to their tower, you can't gank that unless you're just like you might be able to gank it with certain stuff, but for the most part it's very dangerous. And you have to take it into account like where their jungler is, or potentially where their jungler is at the time, because there's always a risk that your gank will get counter ganked. So there's always a big deal there. Do you think your stream has a negative impact on players' development in this way? I hope not. But like certainly I know people who watch streams more than they are more or equal to the amount that they play the game, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that you enjoy different things. It's not a bad thing at all. Coming from a lot of StarCraft stream watching, like I watch StarCraft and I watch Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I don't even own Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. I haven't even played that game, and I love watching it. So, I don't think that makes me like. I mean, obviously, it doesn't make me like a better player, like in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like it's just entertaining for me. So I don't consider it like getting into the time of other stuff. It's just that's its own separate time slot, right? Favorite philosopher, just say like G-Jack and be like, "Fuck you guys." I don't even know, man. G-Jack is the only thing that comes off the top of my head, and I really don't want like that guy either. So, I'll pass on that question. What is your favorite StarCraft 2? No idea. I used to play Zerg, but no idea. Can I give you a PS3? I mean, if you work for Sony and you have PS3s lying around, I'll take one. But I'm gonna be taking people's stuff. Like that'd be weird. Like I'll be in the news tomorrow and be like, suspicious Asian man on stream has been donated multiple items from homeless shelters. That'd be kind of weird. Thoughts on Garen? He's good champion, but if you 1v2 against him, he will lose horribly. And that's what every pro team realized, so that's why you never see Garen in a pro game. Like if Darius is 11k viewers, they have 800? I don't know. You need a second monitor. I have a monitor for my sponsor, Ilyama, right there. But the thing is, I have no desk space for it. So this is my desk space right here. And like my walls are like right here. And so it's like, where would I put the second monitor? I'd have to put it like underneath me, and it'd just be, or like above me. And both of those are awkward positions to look at. So I just don't. Thoughts on current metagame? It's the same metagame that's evolved. Like I don't think it shifted. Like when I thought if 5 brought their early game strat, I was like, oh, that's really interesting. And people were like, they shifted like that's a new metagame. This is the official new metagame. And I was like, oh, it doesn't look much different. People have been counter jungling for a long time. They just made it. It was just very, very clean what they did, and that's what separated it from the other stuff. Like it was a refined build. It was like a refined like timing attack in StarCraft 2 that transitioned to League of Legends. I was like, whoa, bitch has 4 people in my jungle at 7 minutes. I need help, guys, and my team would just be like, oh, well, good luck with your blue buff. And I'm like, okay, that's great. But it was pretty cool. I mean, I was pretty cool watching it. Really not that cool facing against, because the first couple of times you play against that strategy, like, you'll get smashed. Because unless you've thought about it, and if it's completely new strategy, we went for, like, late game champions and we got crushed. It was really bad. How do you keep Karthus alive? You have a 1000 range Q if you clip it, so it shouldn't be too hard. When you have your spring break, the week after Hanover, do you think Shenmin will work? I mean, it could work. Any tips for Shyvana? I don't play Shyvana, so no. Push and then run into your jungle. Never tried, haven't tried Olaf. Did my mic die? Hello? Hello? Okay. God damn it. God, why do people lie to me, man? Akamo Blanc is not seeing it because she's counter pickable. So she's only like a counter pick option, and she doesn't scale well late. So it's only if you want to secure it early. And if you secure LeBlanc, you have to get like some sort of late game going with her. And it's kind of, it's counterable if you know how to deal with it. Oh boy, oh boy. Is this Oh, this is gonna be a bad game. Oh, I have the rank 3 in my game right now, which doesn't make sense because the rank 2 isn't in queue. So what's gonna happen is, this is 20, I'm 2500, 2470. These 3 are 1500. Oh, this is gonna be a bad game. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. This has always been like something that scared me, because I've had this happen before, and I've just been like I just pray that my teammates don't go like 0-15 in the first 12 minutes. Like, it's really that bad sometimes. I kind of want to like. Okay, so it's 1887. That's not too bad. That's still 600. About 650 elo away. That's not too bad. I don't even know what to ban, man. Is this Erwin? It's ban Shen. Like, I wish people could play Soraka well. I've had requests for this, so.
Don't you?
Ziggs is banned. I cannot read. Is that erwinbooze? Are you fucking kidding me? I was really tempted to ban That right there. How do you deal with the other mid roaming? Pick a shover so he can't roam. Man, I haven't shaved in a while, I do agree. But since I'm Asian, like I only get shaved like once every like week, which is really thank you genetics right there. Yeah, I do need a shave before I go to Hanover, so I'll be shaving later. Just I just woke up, went to stream, and unfortunately you can see my stubble. Do you get the V? No. Who counters LeBlanc? No idea. Yes! Oh, this is gonna be a fun game. Someone just picked Rise into my Cassiopeia. And Rise gets Cassiopeia is a counter pick to Rise, so. Movie sequence on Cass. I don't run them. I just run AP. Oh, that is a poor pick against Poppy. I don't know. I don't trust Kennen against Poppy. Like, I think Poppy might hyper carry this late, so we'll see. I think it is spam happy, which means it's even harder. Where in Central Time do you live? Texas. I'm excited. I think the recent AP bottoms are pretty good. It's just, you have to be careful.
This is Ford Truck Month, and time to join the Stampede. A force made up of the hardest working, best-selling trucks in America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy. See your local Ford dealer during Truck Month and join the Stampede. America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy.
Sorry, quick second. I'm modding someone real quick because people have complained about my lack of mods. So I'm quickly op one of my teammates and then drop back in real quick. So quick overview of the game. We have a very strong synergy between our jungler and our mid lane. We have a perfect counter jungling team. Like Cassio Shyvana is this is the ultimate counter jungle squad. Cassio can never lose mid. Like, she doesn't have a counter mid that she loses to. She can and if she did, she could outshove pretty much all those counters. So with that, you have the fastest clearing jungler with the highest mobility in the game. Oh, she's not the fastest clearing. I'm pretty sure I know like two who are faster clears, but she's right up there, and she's the most dangerous when farmed, and she clears super fucking fast. So this game you'll be seeing a lot of weird shit like me and the Shyvana just running fucking straight into the jungle. I don't know why Love RM decided to choose Rise against me. This is actually a matchup I picked specifically because this is the only matchup where my Rise loses. Which is something that's weird to say because I don't like saying that my Rise loses to stuff because I believe in my Rise. Like, it is one of my if not my strongest champion. And it's just so hard to fucking play against Cassiopeia. Like, you have to do so much more work than the Cassiopeia player does just to make it like workable. So we see oh, they know we're here. Looks like we're just looking to counter jungle. I'm gonna go ahead and tell Sona to ward that with a green. That way we have entrance to our jungle, and we already are in their jungle. And that is fucking super dangerous. Oh my god. Go ahead and pull red from my jungler. The issue about mid pulling red is that he fucking runs like to the right, which is just kind of annoying. I don't think they can stop him. I see both solos in lane, and their jungler just reconnected. So nothing that can stop him from there. The minute I hit 2, I'm gonna go all in on this guy, I think. And you have to be careful with Cassiopeia. Like, you really need to be efficient with your passive use. And if you drop your passive stacks in lane while harassing, you're probably fucked. Go ahead and get him there. So you see, this matchup is pretty rough for Rise. It actually sucks I don't have flat magic regen, or else it'd be much better. Bottom lane is sleeping, or else we could have had that shit. I dropped my passive stacks right there, which is an issue now, because as I was not paying attention, my passive stacks just dropped, which means I can potentially lose this one-on-one. Which sucks, because I fucking... Oh, I could have just killed him there if I had not dropped my passive stacks. And that was entirely my bad, because I haven't fucking played this champion in forever. Oh, I actually played it last night, so that's not a good excuse either. I just haven't... I'm just not paying attention right now, but, it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and back out right here, which is a strange time to back, but, this is stupid. Let me go ahead and back out right here, and it looks like Rise is actually potentially zoning me, because I dropped my passive stacks. And I also wasted a lot of time going. I got underleveled, which is very, very dumb by me. Gonna go ahead and wait for my whatchamacallit, Doran's Ring. I kind of played this matchup really poorly, so if I do end up losing this, it'd definitely be my fault. We have a lot of the strength of Cassiopeia is like her level 2 all in, or level 2 or 3 all in, but I didn't realize I don't have flat mana regen on this account. Or am I using flat mana regen? Yes, I am. Actually, this is a... He didn't see that. It's fine. It's fine. Holy shit, that was really bad though. Not something I want to be talking about. And I'm actually like a couple levels behind this. So I need to shove out this middle right here. But that was really bad. Oh my god. Glad no one saw that. This is rank 1 stuff right here. Gonna quickly shove the lane back right now. And Rise actually doing really well against me, because after I misplayed, this is definitely his game to win now, whereas it's my game to come back. And so I'm actually about half a level to a full level behind Rise, which means this is going to be a pretty even game now, because I misplayed the early game. And that's unfortunate, but it's not a big deal. try to put some harass on him. Maybe look to steal his big wraith. The big wraith is down, so I have to be careful because I actually don't have eyes on Skarner at all, which is a big deal. So I think I'm just gonna end up. Ooh, top lane actually dies to Poppy, which is pretty sucks. Because not only did he died alone, which means I don't know if he can take the matchup anymore. And that's just a very dangerous thing to do. That's a very dangerous matchup to have. And so right now, you see, I'm just looking to farm. Because Rise can't AoE farm at his tower without 6. And he's 6 right now, but he just used his 6, so it's okay. I just hit 6 now. And I actually don't think, even with their jungler, that he can kill me. So I'm gonna be just auto-attacking the turret. See if I can bait the jungler out real quick. There's the jungler. Actually, I killed their middle, and that's the danger of fuck. That's the danger of Cassiopeia, is that she can turn 1v2s. It's just I kind of miss. Even with no boots, I died. And the reason I died is because I didn't have flash. That's entirely it. Because I burned flash at this fucking crevice right here, and it was really, 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 really stupid by me. It's okay. I buy buy a sight ward and 2 Doran's rings, and that should just cover me for everything but the sustain portion. And for the sustain portion, I don't know. I'm not too worried. And I'm doing really badly this game because the fact that Rise is the same farm as me means that I'm doing badly. And a large portion of that is just because I misplayed the early game really, really badly. When I went to go help my lane, or not my jungle, there was no one that could, like, bottom lane didn't collapse in with me and to try to kill him, and so, or at least try to force his flash. So I ended up losing a lot of XP for leaving. In retrospect, that might not have been the best idea. Go ahead and ward this real quick. Let me quickly pick that up. I'm maxing E right now. I don't have a point in miasma, and I usually don't get miasma until 8. I really don't think it's worth it because you can get better. I don't know. I almost always like not getting it till 8. You don't really need it till 8. Like, if you missed your Q, it's gonna be because, or a large part of why you use W is the zone areas, and you don't really need to zone areas early. Like, it's not something necessarily that's important. And because I misplayed this early game, it also means that I lose control of their jungle. I actually see their jungle coming to me mid, and I actually see him coming top. And luckily, I think their jungler is just gonna stay top. This works out for me in a couple ways. One, that means I know their jungler's top. I know I can harass and shove mid in all the way. So you're gonna see me doing a lot of shoving right here. I'm gonna keep Rise at the turret and trying the last hit with only his spells, which should be a lot harder than him than anything else. Is that Contra music? Yeah, it was. And you see, this is the constant pressure Cassiopeia can put. And since we have wards on the riverside as well as the top entrance, the jungler can't really do anything in terms of sneaking in on me. Like, he has no way to sneak in. So he's lost about like 10 CS in his game against me right now. The thing is, I can just take Blue Wraith right here, I think. Yep. Quickly take Blue Wraith. I do see whatchamacallit, there's Skarner there, so I have to be a little bit careful in how I play now because I know Skarner's nearby. And I was actually wrong. Looks like Ken is doing really well top, which is good. Bottom lane, I have no idea how they're doing. I can't really afford to check right now because I'm shoving. I'll check now. I don't want to drop stacks either. My bottom lane is losing by 26 CS. It's a lot of fucking CS to be losing by. Boy, I don't take a level of W because I already have free spam with Q, especially in the first 4 levels. You only go in if you hit confirm the Q, anyways. I had to flash there because I didn't have any wards, so I'm gonna hurry up and go back and buy 2 wards and go ward both sides. Yeah, boy, it's because you're batshit insane. But no, the reason why I don't, yeah, it's because you don't need W to convert poison at early levels. It's the only reason why I don't pick up a point into W. I'm maxing E right now, and actually top lane, making it out alive. I need to actually ask him if he burns ult for that, but we'll see. Okay, I know this comes up at 12 minutes because I just assume Skarner clears it at every time. And I'm getting questions if Erwin did indeed take my rank 1. So he's 2505 right now. So I have to be careful with how I want to do this because I don't know where Skarner is. I'm gonna go ward right here. Yay. I think I can go grab the blue wraith as well, and I can. Oh shit, Poppy just is coming down right now. And I have to be careful. I'm dead, I think. Yep. Go ahead and kill Love RM right there. And I got trapped here. Like, there wasn't a way for me to conveniently get out. And that was smart by top lane to come in because I had no way of knowing if I can get out or not. Oh, fuck. And we gave up drag. Bottom lane is actually losing by too much to even contest. Oh, actually, what is he doing? He's gonna get... Oh... This is very, very dangerous. Yeah, very dangerous. I don't know if I agree with this because that was a little bit of a risky play. No one even knew the flash on Skarner if it was up or down because top, I don't think anyone was watching top because if flash was up, someone would have died. And right now, people, like, when you play Ryze, people have this misconception that Ryze is tanky all game. And that's a serious misconception for, like, Ryze is only tanky once he gets his items. Without his items, he's a wet noodle. So especially early game, like, you see me doing damage to this guy, he still has no MR, so I can one-shot him with my ult. Pretty much. Please don't turn on your W. Alright. Oh my god. The fucking red buff takes it. Oh, this game. Oh, I'm so pissed right now. And I've had that happen to me multiple times. And so the best way to work around that is just time your burst correctly. And I didn't do that. I just spammed D and was like, okay, I hope this goes in, but it did not go in, so I need Shift to actually run into like some random place. Mid is missing, so I need bottom to be careful, pretty much. Mid's back. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out my revolver, and then look to probably buy some wards. Actually, I'll just buy another amp tome. It's fine. Top lane needs to be a little bit careful. And you see Ryze just picking up his MR right here. It's very good by Ryze. And we get the kill on the support bottom. That's a really good play by our jungler right here. And right now I'm not doing, like, all I'm doing is trading kills. So I have no idea where Rise is. So I'm gonna go ahead and say to be careful. Because Rise is actually bottom, so because I see him bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and shove it in mid lane. And that was just... wow, really? That was pretty fucking stupid. I missed my E refresh there because I didn't get the poison down right. And I didn't have ward coverage on here, so I... oh, that was so bad. There was no ward coverage there. Top lane runs actually very weird stuff, because actually going Quicksilver, what is this item build? I don't understand. I'm very confused at this item build. Oh, you could have, or he could have contested that because I was here, but we have no ward coverage in the area, so I can't look to push out too far. And right now Rise is far enough to maybe be able to come to do a lot of damage to me. I know the Skarner ult is down, so I don't have to worry too much about Skarner coming in and doing a lot of work on me. I'm just gonna go ahead and stabilize the lane real quick, and probably gonna go look to roam. That did absolutely nothing. I just want this marker off so I can tell when their blue buff respawns. And I can't run back through here because I have no vision. I see Rise in the middle, but I still could potentially die to random stuff. So the next dragon's at... I need to tell top to come down because we can't afford to give up this next dragon. I don't think. And also because I know the dragon is soon. Oh. Whoa. You need to be a little bit careful here. But their guy is at half health. I missed my ulti here. And that's really bad, but we should be able to get the kill here with another stun. And we do indeed get the kill. He actually has Quicksilver, so that did absolutely nothing. Oh, we can't even go in on that. No, we have no vision and no one can go in. Triss actually coming from behind. I'm confused. How did bottom get here, but then Triss get cut? And people all just back there, and we potentially just had someone die. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 3. Everyone backed as soon as he came, but we need to just rush here. Skarner ulti is down. We have Rise flash down. We have my ulti down. And it's always good to keep track of these cooldowns. Go ahead and go mid right now and just clear out this real quick. This ward stuff is on the wrong button. Go ahead and flash that real quick. And we actually should be going in on this, I think. But we have no ulti, so... Oh, we can't fight without cannon ulti. So this has been a pretty poor game for me so far. I think we're gonna go lose this. We can't fight. We cannot fight. It's fine. It's fine. Just we'll give it up. I need blue buff Like, the only way we could have fought that is that how we poked them on the way back. But, yeah, no. There wasn't a chance of that. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go mid, clear this out, and go get top. His ulti actually just coming up. So they should get a... Oh, that's a really funny Sun ult. They should get a double there, but the Sun ult misses, so... like, we're good with the single. And even though I'm doing this badly, I am Cassiopeia, so it's like... Like, I could still... Cassiopeia has a lot of... just innate team fight presence, just because of her skill set. Because not only does she have a lot of oh my god, he kited it away from me. Not only does she have a lot of damage, but she also has very important like stuns and zoning potential. Go ahead and push up mid real quick. We have ward coverage all around, so I should be okay. Except for right here. Let me go ahead and ward this over the top. Mid is down. We have a lot of coverage on this team right now. And looking at this team, I'm just going to go ahead and rush Quicksilver. Because I feel like I have the potential to get picked here quite a bit. And extra MR will help me a lot against her solos. You can go ahead and tell top to be careful because there's no Skarner. And mid actually shoves its way on in. That's okay for me. I can go ahead and deal with this. I don't know, like, I could have camped that bush and tried to turn it on Rise, but I don't know if I could have won that exchange, to be honest. His item level is very high in terms of just MR and stuff. That was really bad. I saw him coming this way, so... Wow. Skarner should actually come top, I think. Or might be able to clean this up. Yeah, he does. Oh. Oh my god. That could have been a potential kill right there, I think. I do see why he gets a Quicksilver now. The Quicksilver doesn't negate Poppy's ult, but it does lower the damage increase. So I really need this fucking Quicksilver, by the way. Let me go ahead and finish it off right now. I've just been having trouble with the jungler constantly camping middle of this game because Rise sets up camps really well, and I would be fine if I didn't fuck up the early game, and I did, and that's the main advantage against Rise. The cast is that the early game is very, very for you in your favor, and you can do a lot. But as of now, he has almost too many items for me to contest correctly. Yeah, and he does. He has way too many items for me to contest. It's... I lost blue buff there as well. So I lost pretty much all control on the lane with the blue buff missing. I still have the superior range in Rise, which is the reason why... actually, he can't actually look to commit. We go ahead and quickly back out there. I do blow my ulti, but I don't know if I could have gotten out safely because I have no idea if he still has flash. Even from watching top lane, I have no idea. Let's go ahead and blow Rise's shield right there. quickly shove in on this right now. Let me go ahead and go back. We have a ward bottom. We see the jungler. I think this tower, they just gave it up. In terms of item levels for this game, CS is just about... Holy sh... Not even. The bottom lane CS is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I was just calculating how much gold I had with selling Doran's Ring. So I had enough that when I sold I could buy a giant spell. And that's what I was looking for. I'm probably going to go ahead and build Rylai's this game. I don't necessarily need damage, I just need to be able to live through this team. Because this team is just... It looks like they're just focusing me whenever. So both the solo lanes now have QSS. So the only person who can potentially get picked now is out of position is like the support or the jungler, which is fine. Like that's always really good. And that's why late game as Skarner is a little bit rough. We need our jungler here. Really? Like, he couldn't afford to get picked there. That was really I don't know. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and ignite Rise, and that was really bad on Kennen's part. Like, he had to be able to get out faster, much faster. Let me go ahead and kill oh my god. Have no fucking side of the area because of that smoke screen. Kennen gets picked there, and that's really, really bad. My ulti did end up only hitting one person. I missed the Rise because he's out of range. I didn't want to get any closer to potentially hit the Rise. Oh my god. And I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm definitely dead here. I don't know if we can come back from this. We're actually behind 3 dragons now, I think, and everyone on their team is farmed, especially their Rise is really, really decked. Their Poppy comes in and one-shots our AD carry as well, so... This is pretty bad. Our AD carry ended up losing bottom lane CS by almost 60, which is ridiculous. But notice the average CS levels of this game. Like, they're really, really, really high. And that's kind of what you can expect from a really high elo game. If the game turns out into farm fest, you can expect everyone to be farming really well. I don't know how we're gonna fight this at all. I have no idea. Kind of hoping I get a Skarner flashes and ultis me so I can just Quicksilver, but I have no idea how to take this. And unless they misplay right here. Oh my god. Oh, we actually do pick up a kill here. And can he jump? Can he jump? He can jump. He can jump. Oh my god. We can look to chase all the way. I can't believe we actually didn't kill anyone there. We should look to Baron. We should really look to Baron right now. I don't have blue buff, so this might be a little bit dangerous, but I don't think we have a better option, to be honest. We should go in. Oh my god. He gives our jungler right there, so that's bad. Oh, I can't get in range to slow him. We can't force the fight without, or we can't force the Baron without the jungler. And it looks like this game's about, it's about anyone's game right now. Poppy might potentially be getting too big to handle. And that's something that's really, we don't want to see. How much do I have for this? 300. I didn't have the mana to be able to stay in lane. I might flash up right now, and my ulti's coming up again. And we've been playing these team fights wrong. Like, all we have to do is double ulti, like, their back line, and we win. As long as Poppy doesn't go crazy on ours. And Triss really needs to get, like, a Negatron right now, or Quicksilver, because with Poppy looking to focus her, like, she needs the MR to stay alive for longer than 12 seconds. Does he have? He does pick up Abyssal, so that's really good for our team. We just kind of need our bottom lane here. All right, never mind. We can't afford to get picked. Kill those wraiths, please. And I have 100 CS to Rylai's. Cannot spell. I really just want to get the next creep wave and just back out. Oh my god, why would you go in? Really? That confuses me. So now we have to look for, like, a Shiv steal right here, and it does not happen because they drop all damage on Baron. So they get a free Baron right here, and we lose the game. Like, I'm not really sure what he planned on doing there, and we really need Kennen to be able to make these team fights work. Like, I kind of wanted him to jump on that, I'll be honest. Our blue buff is probably taken, and we have no wards in the area, so I don't even know exactly where to go in terms of... And this game just keeps getting harder because of mistakes like that. And that's like how you end up throwing away your comeback potential, is if you get picked like that. And getting picked is very, 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 very big here. Or it's very important not to get picked, I should say. Can you break that Banshees already? Jesus. If that Banshees was broken, I probably would have gone in on him, I'll be honest. But, okay, they end up actually getting a lot of hits in this bush, so I'm curious if anyone's in there. I do see one, and they're doing Dragon right now. We just saw Graves at Drag, and with his item level, he only needs like 6 hits to kill Drag. Oh my god. Can we not catch? No, we can't catch. That was kind of weird because everyone went in through through that angle, and I actually went up top. So that might have been like a big misplay for me, and I don't know if he can. Oh, he actually looks to go for it. We get the kill here, and everything works out so far. Like, we could still potentially turn this game, so I'm not too worried about it right so far. I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Ooh, yeah, okay. Top is getting cleared, and bottom is getting cleared. They go ahead and sell a Doran's Blade. They go work for my Rabadons. They still don't have much MR to work off of. They really only have MR on Rise, which is workable. I picked up a blue buff off Altec right there, actually, so that's really good for me. I know Janna ult's down for a little bit. I'm probably just going to go ahead and clear rates. It seems like the best thing to do right now. Just go ahead and clear jungle before they can do it. Go back mid real quick. Clear out what's mid. We still have no wards, so this is really bad. And that's why I have to use W and Q into bushes to be able to see like where the hell the other team is. I see mid, I see bot, so I know I'll be safe running around my jungle. So go ahead and quickly clear out this. I'm just gonna tell my team to go in and push, because there's no reason not to be honest. We have double water. Bot lane can't push out, or they can't push in lanes fast enough. Oh man, I actually go for a very man, that was a really bad ulti there, and that was my bad. Since we just lost that team fight, that's really bad. Okay. Yeah, he's fucked. Fuck! What a terrible first game. And a lot of why we're losing is because we don't really have hard CC. Like we don't have a lot of anything outside of just AoEs. Like no single target CCs. So there was nothing to keep Altec from just running in. Like literally 4-5 people were there, and he just ran in and eat me. Oh, threw that advantage away so bad. It's okay, I guess. I'm not too worried. That was my first game of the day, so that's why I was probably pretty sloppy. I'm gonna go ahead and queue up again immediately coming out of this. I need 2 games to pass Erwin now. I don't really doesn't really matter.
This is Ford Truck Month, and time to join the Stampede, a force made up of the hardest working, best-selling trucks in America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy. See your local Ford dealer during Truck Month and join the Stampede. This is Ford Truck Month, and time to join the Stampede, a force made up of the hardest working, best-selling trucks in America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy. See your local Ford dealer during Truck Month and join the Stampede. This is Ford Truck Month, and time to join the Stampede, a force made up of the hardest working, best-selling trucks in America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy. See your local Ford dealer during Truck Month and join the Stampede. This is Ford Truck Month, and time to join the Stampede, a force made up of the hardest working, best-selling trucks in America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy. See your local Ford dealer during Truck Month and join the stampede.
Okay, so the commercial just went away. Hanover's in a couple of days. Oh boy. Definitely clicked the wrong guy there. Okay. I'm still kind of disappointed with myself in that game. I'm actually really mad about that game. But, it's okay. Like, you always have to expect bad games like that sometimes. Whether it be from not playing much or just random, like, actual, like, maybe mental pressure or random other stuff. Like, for instance, like, I think I was on until after Kenan started making a lot of, like, comments about how shit the team was. And those are comments that are that detract from, like, winning the game. Because those comments don't really do anything. A productive comment would have been something like, Shyvana needs to go in before I do. And instead, like, the Kenan decide to just, like, be really negative about the team. And that's his prerogative. It's not a big deal. Hopefully the next games will be pretty good. In terms of what I expect to play, I'm not quite sure. But I'll definitely be playing most of my standard APs going up. Hanover is March 6th through 10th. So with Hanover, we'll be leaving Sunday, I think night or morning, unsure. The story behind my name, long story cut short, Scarred cut off the last 2 letters and add an A. Yeah, that's the short story. Yes, Erwin's at rank 1 now, and I just lost my potential rank 1 game. So I'm about 2 games away from match point, assuming I win the next 2. It's not, I don't know, I'm not too worried about losing. It's just, it really bugs me when I play poorly, because, yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it bugs me a lot. But I don't show it. Like, I'm really kind of disappointed and sad about that game. How do you deal with self-disappointment after games where, see, if my teammates do bad, like, that's fine. It's not a big deal for me. Like, even if, like, we're 27-0 and we throw the game and somehow they come back and win it, like, sure, it'll be disappointing, but outside of me making that mistake, I won't really care, because right now solo queue is just like the environment to improve by yourself, right? Or improve mechanically. But if I was the one making those mistakes, like, I really have to look back on that game and be like, well, I made mistakes in areas like A, B, C, D, and E, and I need to make sure that those areas don't happen again, whether I'm playing that same champion or whether I'm playing different champions. Like, for that game, Skarner ended up rotating mid a lot more than I expected. As in, like, he knew he can't really gank top. Like, Kenan's not a gankable lane for Skarner. Not that Kenan's playing well. Bottom lane was already winning by about 55 CS. So based on those kind of, the knowledge I gained from those 2 facts, I should have known that Skarner was going to just rotate mid over and over again. And I expected Skarner to come, but I knew I could 1v2 potentially. And I had the 1v2, except for I fucking burned Flash in my tower. And then the second time, top came down and squeezed me in when I placed a risky ward. and I don't know if I necessarily should have done that. And the third death was something really stupid that I can't quite remember. But it's always, like, if you want to improve, you need to think back about the mistakes you made during the game. And you'd be pretty critical about yourself in that regard. And that's why replay analysis is very important. And that's why I'm really sad there's no actual replays in this game. Like, I think the overall skill level of players would increase by quite a bit if replays were added internally by Riot. And right now there's like that external software that's not the great, like, I'll be honest, it's really bad. Like, I'm glad he's doing it. It's the best thing you can get externally, but we really need like a Riot developed replay system. And I think I went on a little bit too long about that, so let me go ahead and answer some questions. Yeah, like small adjustments, like especially at my level, like there's not really many big adjustments that I need to make in my gameplay. Like, I don't need to be like change my entire style. I just need to be making certain small changes in terms of decision making. That game were really bad. The dark thing look okay. Let me drag this up to the front. Okay, so I have this thing that I got at I think it's IKEA. I don't exactly know why I got this, but why did I even get this? Oh, okay. So I was at an IKEA store, and I was like, damn, I love IKEA. Like, IKEA is like the place you go when you're like, you want to see like really fancy shit. It's like the perfect window shopping experience. And I went through there and I was like, I really love. I was looking for like a chair or something, and I was like, okay, I really need a chair. I spent like 3 hours there because I was like, this is a comfortable living room arrangement right here. It's a comfortable bed arrangement right there. And I'm like, I want that and that and that and that and that. And eventually I was like, fuck it, I'm here for a chair. And I picked out these 2 chairs that I liked. Both the chairs weren't available in stock. And as I was leaving, I was like, I should fucking buy something from here. Like, I was here for like 2 hours. And I look around, and in like one of the bins, like on the way out, like they stagger all kinds of random shit in those bins. And I found this, which is like a demon cat. That's what we'll call it, or like a cat plushie, which is really weird. But I like it. It's been sitting in my room ever since I bought it a couple years back. And so it's technically like a piece of furniture at this point. There we go. Place it back near the wall where it belongs. It used to be up here, but I realized that like I wanted it to watch you guys as you guys watched me. That way there's a kind of interaction in between me, you guys, and my cat. And so it worked out well. I hope it will work out well. We'll see. Do you know that World Elite? Yes, I know World Elite isn't making it. Have you thought I'd move to EU West? No, I don't need faster. Like faster queues don't happen for me. Like for Relin Lord is 2477. I'm sure on his main account he has like 29 minute queues. Like I have an alt account at 2250, so I use those for faster queues. But I'm really looking to take rank 1 before we scrim tonight. So going for that. I don't know. World Elite. I really wanted at least IG to come because I love Mikako Tabe, but both teams can't make it. eHome is having a player come with wrist injuries. And he says that's not going to affect his game. And I'm just like, if my wrist was broken, like I'm pretty sure it would affect my game. And so like all 3 Asian teams looking like just unreliable for Hanover, and that sucks. Like last state of the game, I was like, I expect Shark Prince / Messiah from World Elite. It's one of the best players I've ever seen. I think we will take top 3 in Hanover. And as I make that statement, that bold statement, like Chex Mix Party, like bold style, party style bold kind of statement. They can't make it, and I'm just like, fuck. Really annoyed when I woke up this morning. Yeah, I hit 20. I was 25-2 right there. The reason why the Chinese players are very dangerous is because they don't know, like, we don't know how they play, and they don't know how we play. So it's like how fast can you adapt on the fly against Chinese teams? And that was going to be like a real interesting thing. And now it's like, okay, well, I guess I don't have to do that, which is unfortunate. Are you scared of AAA? Yeah, AAA is going to be a strong threat at Hanover. Definitely the team to beat in our group. Whoever can beat 8 AAA is pretty much guaranteed to move on in the group stage. Would you rather shoot spaghetti from your fingertips and squirt milk from... What? I'm currently in queue right now. My last queue time was about 27 minutes-ish. This queue time looking around to be around the same. You have a good chance of moving on. I would say yes. Based on our scrims going into Hanover, we have a lot of stuff to work out. But in these couple of days, we should be able to work out most of our kinks going to Hanover. And then by then, it'll just be we need to outplay them. So we'll see how it works out. Chue actually left Mashme's team, so it's not like a replacement, it's more of like Chue just left the team, which was unfortunate because he left during the middle of the IPL 4 qualifiers, and that's kind of the reason why they lost, is because they had to find like this last minute replacement. I was really kind of expecting them to break top 8, and I don't think they did. You like Cadbury mini eggs? I've never had any, I don't think, so no comment. I'm leaving Sunday for Hanover. Yeah, I know Sho left Dignitas. Sad day. I hung out with Sho a lot of, or like I talked to Sho a lot at events. I've spent $0 on League of Legends. All the RP I've ever earned has been from tournaments / like random prizes that I win from event. I've never spent any money on this game, which I think there's only like one other pro player I know who can say that. And that's not necessarily like a thing to brag about. Like I should be spending money on this game. It's gotten to the point where it's like right up there with my real life studies. Like it's not even at this point it's like a side by side job with my schoolwork and this game. So and I'm making money off the game as well. It's just I'm frugal like shit. So yeah, and I'm like weirdly frugal. Like I'll be like, damn, I can't spend 20 cents more on buying this super deluxe better version of cheese. But like, I'll go over there and be like, oh, I could buy like a Galaxy S phone for like $200. Like, so I'm like, that's not even frugal. That's just being retarded. I don't know. Silly person. It's like conditions on when I apply stuff to be cheap. Yeah, like that kind of deal. Like, there's no reason for me to buy that black cat at IKEA, but I like it. It's stuck with me for a long time. I have like random shit around my room that's like stuck with me for a long time. Like, for instance, I have a cat. I'm not quite sure what this is used for, but in my old apartment, I used to hang this on my ceiling light and use this cat to like click on and off my ceiling light. It was very effective. It's definitely the best ceiling light cat thing I've ever had. I'll keep that back up there. I've got some random stuff laying around. I have a actually this is really cool. I got this from China, and this is like a turtle, but it can shine like stars on your ceiling. And I've realized I've had a lot of stuff to do that implements with my ceiling, which is just like very weird. But I have a bunch of stuff laying around that's like this. So those two and like that cat and stuff like that. I haven't actually used this recently, so it's just staying there as like a furniture, right? Staying back there. Do you think Ben plays a better card than you or Momo? I have no idea. I've never seen Momo play. No, man, I'm allergic to cats. I can't get a real cat. And even if I did, I wouldn't trust myself to take care of it. It's like, I'd just be like, oh, kitty, here's a litter box. And then I like forget to feed it water or something and be like, why are you not moving, kitty? And I like touch it and it's like already dead because I don't feed it either. Like I am not a responsible pet owner, so I would not want to do that to a cat. I'm not a huge fan of laning against LeBlanc, just because to lane against LeBlanc, you have to be picking specific counter champs to LeBlanc, like Galio and stuff. It's just all LeBlanc's like, oh great, if I can last like 10 minutes without dying, like she loses the game. Like, see, the cat may leave to find other food elsewhere, but I would be so irresponsible that, like, I'd probably forget and, like, lock him in, like, one of my supply closets over here, and he'd, like, try to get out and, like, meow and shit, and I'm a heavy sleeper, so I sleep through everything, and by the time I wake up, it'd be dead, so... Realistic scenario, too, like, very realistic scenario. I actually thought a lot about this, like, that and, like, zombie apocalypse kind of deal, stuff that roams out and through the I had the scar right here. Quick chat rolls. Don't advertise links to my channel. Like Imgirl links are fine. Imgirl, I have no idea how to say it. Imager links are fine. Tiny URL links are 100% not fine. I will ban you for that shit. And don't advertise like your website or whatever. Like, it's great that you have a startup, that you're like a startup company and you need a job and you have like a design portfolio you want to share with me. That's great. Private message me. Don't throw in my chat, because if you throw in my chat, I'm just gonna ban you. In terms of commercial play, I should also go through this really fast. I play commercials before I go into games and after I go into games. I feel like that's the easiest way to not disrupt like the flow of, or like the pacing of how I do my stream. So we'll probably see like with these long queues, I'll play a 90-second commercial when I go in at the loading screen and a 90-second commercial when I come out. And that may seem a little bit excessive, but realize that I'm spending maybe 25 minutes, 28 minutes, 30 minutes in queue talking, and that's a lot of time where like I'm not running commercials. So I thought it'd be a lot better to not break my time in between games, like during the queue, and just rather set it up to where I have a very consistent system with commercials going in, commercials going out. And so it's very, very, if I change the system, I will definitely let people know before I do anything. But for now, that seems like the way to go. And yeah. Why did they make an info page? Man, I've been so lazy with streaming. Like, streaming has literally just been like, here's XSplit, Gunrun, help me with XSplit. Gunrun, by the way, is like tech support pretty much for Twitch TV. He's like Superman. He just comes in and rescues you when you have issues with your tech. And I was like, okay, I have issues here, here, and here. Help me. And people help me. And then I open my stream and I start streaming. I just start talking. And people are like, well, we have like all this stuff for you. Like, my sponsors are even like, here's a background image you can use. And I'm just like, that's nice. Yeah. I'll think about it. And like they give me this shit like, okay, I have one here. Actually, I'll show you guys. What did I save this? That's not it. I want to be the guy here. Fuck if I'm ever gonna be playing that. Actually, it's right here. Okay, so I have like this background image for my Twitch TV page that I'm supposed to be using. It looks very similar to like my teammates' Ice page and stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, you know, that's pretty cool. I don't really do anything, so I don't actually use it. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with my Twitch page yet. I have some people that I'm looking to contact to try to work on some stuff for my Twitch page. And I do need to get up like random stuff like an FAQ. Like holy shit! If like like I get asked the same questions 50 times when I stream. It's not even like throughout the portion of a week. Like the same day, like the same hour. The 4 people will be like, "Where did you get your name?" And then like the next 4 people after that will be like, "Where did your name come from?" And then the next 4 people will be like, "What is your alt's name?" And then where did that come from? And I'm just like, at some point, like, I'd fucking blow your brains out if you're next to me if you ask me that. Like if someone walked in and was like, "Hey man, let's go out to get some dinner." Like one of my roommates went to go to get some roommate. It's like looks at my name, it's like, "Oh, Scar, where'd you get that?" I would fucking beat the shit out of him. Right, so FAQ is important, right? Because I don't have to amuse people with the same like 18 questions over and over again. No, I'm not even that strong, man. I would just fucking take this cat thing and just bonk people over the head. Like this doesn't even hurt. So it'd be like death by like bonking with like a fork or some shit. Not even a fork, like a spoon. Like you just like gradually tap them till they give in. It's a slow, very, very slow way to die. I would not wish it on anyone. I haven't played Nautilus at all. Yeah, like, see, and the reason why I don't make an FAQ is that, like, I'm worried that people, like, I would make an FAQ and people would be like, "So where'd you get your name?" And I'd be like, "You should check my FAQ." And they'd be like, "Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Let me not do that and still ask you." And I'd just be like, "Okay." Just kill them. I max Q on Vagar first. You see Ocelot's the most overrated player? No. Overrated, like, I don't even know if SK gets much limelight. I don't think they do. Like, AAA gets more limelight than SK. The overrated would have to be coming from, like, probably someone from COG and TSM, just because they have so much backing by them, by like fans, that naturally people are just gonna overrate them just because of how many fans they have. And it doesn't matter even if they win tournaments. Like I would still say they'd be over. Like if they placed first at Hanover, and like they could still potentially be overrated. And I find that to because not only would people be saying like best team in the US, best team in the EU, best team worldwide, they'd also be saying like best team of all time and stuff like that. And that just comes with having a fan base. Like I'm sure, like I don't talk to people from other sports. Like if I talk to my roommate's a big college football fan for A&M, and like I talk to him, and like whenever he talks about like teams from like Texas Tech or something, like stuff gets like dark, man. Like stuff gets really dark. It goes from like, "Oh yeah, I love A&M football. It's the greatest. Blah blah blah. Like we recruited this guy. He's so good." And then it's like, "This guy came from Tech. Fuck Tech." And I'm just like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did we go from like nice guy to like mean guy over here?" And I don't know. Just fans will be fans. So no comment. What is mod caps? I have no idea what that meant. The funny thing is, slow mode is on right now. So, holy crap! How did I turn mod caps off? What is mod caps? Okay, what do I ban? What do I ban? What do I ban? What do I ban? Timo, there we go. Slow mode is on right here. It says it's on. Dude, it's not my fault. I panic banned there. Did someone just ban Cat? Why Shen ban my first pick? Because I don't really feel like playing against him. And I'm definitely not going to use Shen, so why ban Shen when I'm not going to use him?
Damn.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick Shyvana jungle for my team. Because I don't want to show my AP carry first. Because showing your solo lanes is pretty... Like, in serious games, you never show your solo lane first unless it's pretty much unbeatable. What you do, because if you get countered in your solo lane, it puts a lot of pressure on your jungler to help. Unbeatable solo would be, or something that you would first pick would be something like Cassiopeia. Like that's something you would just naturally first pick. You see a Warwick pick here. Unsure what I'm gonna pick. Can you play Silent? Probably not. What got me into playing League of Legends? I have a brother who's in China right now, and he asked me to play the game with him, and I was like, yeah, sure. I was just finished seeing up Han. All my friends had pretty much quit the game, and I was kind of looking for like a game to go to, and I was still experimenting with stuff, and then Han showed up. Or, sorry, League of Legends showed up, and I was like, I'll play this game. And for like the first 300, like for a long time, there were a lot of competitive issues with League of Legends, like just so many issues that I was just so pissed off about. And even when I was playing the game at like a high level, or like a high-ish level, I was just like, this game sucks so much. And as the patches have come out, it's gotten progressively better. So I'm happy about that. Tell me where your mouse is at the moment. It's a Razer Death Adder. Sponsor plug! No, I'm just kidding. That'd be... I'm sure someone from Razer is watching this right now. I'm gonna get a Skype message from like someone from Razer being like, "That's right, baby. That's how you do it." We've actually had people comment like from like IGN and stuff whenever I'm wearing their hoodie, or like whenever people ask me about like alien stuff. Like my manager tells me that we have lots of people watching, and it's actually really funny. Yeah, I don't know one thing to get into COD, to be honest. I feel like that game is so hard to be competitive at. Because that game is just very, 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 very... I don't know. Lacking. Alright, so we have a very strong team right now. We have a very good type of all-around team. Can do a lot of stuff. We can peel for our AD carry quite well. We have oh hey, actually real quick.
This is Ford Truck Month, and time to join the Stampede, a force made up of the hardest working, best-selling trucks in America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy. See your local Ford dealer during Truck Month and join the Stampede. This is Ford Truck Month, and time to join the Stampede, a force made up of the hardest working, best-selling trucks in America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy. See your local Ford dealer during Truck Month and join the Stampede. This is Ford Truck Month, and time to join the Stampede, a force made up of the hardest working, best-selling trucks in America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy. See your local Ford dealer during Truck Month and join the Stampede. This is Ford Truck Month, and time to join the Stampede, a force made up of the hardest working, best-selling trucks in America. Only Ford F-Series gives you the most payload, towing, and the best fuel economy. See your local Ford dealer during Truck Month and join the Stampede.
Alright, commercials are done. I had to double check to make sure. I'm running AMR flats this game because they have fucking 4 AP damage things, and I don't want to get, like, I feel like Fiddle is just going to come in and be like, aha! Surprise! And just rape me. I'll just be like, okay. Oh, where's the stun? Oh, he started turtle stance? If that was a fucking, like, whatchamacallit, bear stance shit, I would have flashed and exhausted him, he would have died, but, that's sad. I'm gonna be a little bit careful when I run back, because I use my Qs to scout right now. I'm running a very standard AP page. She really charges up too soon. So I come back mid, they pull blue, so very standard opener by them. Let me go ahead and go last hit creeps. I actually had an issue with this matchup last night because I got first blooded, or I forced my flash and then they raped me with a gank at level 2 last night in a scrim. So I actually am very happy to be playing this matchup again today. I don't know if this player is as good as who we scrimmed last night, but certainly I want a little bit more help with the matchup because I played against GG in this matchup, but GG is very passive in terms of his playstyle and lane, and it looks like he's ghosting my stream, and it's kind of hard for me to tell how to fare against a very aggressive player. He can stop shooting shit at me. He is ghosting my stream because he definitely just said something in the middle of my thing. So we look to just clip today. I'm gonna go in. Please kill. Please kill. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Second one. Second one. Oh. Oh, the auto. Yes. I didn't get the kill with the auto, but that would have been good. That's a really good ward by our bottom lane. It looks like we can look to maybe take home the win this game. We'll see. A good early game usually means like a good a good late game as well, or it's like a good transition to late game is what I should mean, and that's very, very important. So right now you just see me auto attacking these creeps. I still don't really want to go back to about I get Catalyst, because ideally you don't want to go back till you get Catalyst. This guy's... I've been playing really passive so far. I'm gonna pop another health pot. I was kind of worried I would have to use Flash there. Oh, Valkyrie's DC. Oh, that sucks. I hate winning 4v5s. Just so, like, unenjoyable. Go ahead and get my blue buff real quick. I use E to last hit because E gives you a lot of last hitting potential, because it automatically procs as soon as it automatically does damage on the initial cast. So a lot of carcasses you'll see you'll use E a lot just for the initial damage. Oh god! So like right there, I look to last hit with my E sometimes when I miss with my other spells. Please dodge. Karthus does a lot of damage, so you have to be very careful, especially if you're behind. He started a Mana Crystal. Not only is he behind, he also has a Mana Crystal. Oh, I can do this too. Okay. Whoa, Fiddle actually decided to take his camp. So I'm going to look to just push. I know Morgana can counter push, but the thing about Morg is that she doesn't actually get like the ability to clear the back line till level 5. Valkyrie's actually bottom. I'm so confused. Alright, whatever, it's fine. So he's like a support Fiddle. Okay, I understand now. Not confused any longer. I go back and buy 2 wards, 1 health pot, and my Catalyst. So, very standard openers. Top lane seems like he's playing a very turtle farmish style, which is good. The Udyr should be able to beat Poppy one-on-one really, really easily, because Poppy's passive only affects like large damage values and not like small ticks. Oh my god, I missed 2 CS there due to poor play, but it should be okay. My ulti could probably too. Like if they bring Valkyrie into like a little bit low, I'll just kill him immediately. So making them actually W the melee creeps is a big deal, because W the melee creeps means that he's probably just gonna miss CS, because you're not giving reliable damage till later. I kill him. I wanted to try. I wanted to try to see if I could kill him, but it looks like not. But it would have been really funny had I killed him there. I didn't have Sork Shoe, so there's actually no way I could have, to be honest, in retrospect. But I still did it because bottom lane like potentially needed help with that kill on the other guy. So then I see the jungler come out. They get an early blue buff, and there's not... I could have went to harass Morgana more, but I'm actually just looking to farm out pretty fast, because I really want to go ahead and take like Wraith camps and stuff. Oh, I missed that CS, that's really bad. But I ended up getting a blue buff right here. I'm gonna go and look to get red as well. So I actually lower the MR real fast before I do this. Well, I actually don't have please come smite this. Okay, so he doesn't even have smite. Hurry up and I'm not quite sure what I want to go with this game. I think I'm going to go for a wall max this game, because I feel like maxing wall this game. Sometimes I max E if the target's very mobile, and I feel like it's dangerous for me to be able to max wall without getting gibbed in lane. Stuff like Arya, I max E. Oh no, I took a lot of damage there. I keep running through this puddle too. So against Arya, I actually don't even skill up wall, because I don't think I can hit her unless my jungler looks to gank before 6. I actually saved the level 4 point until either my jungler comes, or I don't know, or I just immediately use it on E. Go ahead and clear this out real quick. Is he level 6? Yes, he is. I actually look to go back here. I'm going to go ahead and buy Sork Shoes, because it's actually very helpful for me to buy Sork Shoes first. With Valkyrie only having 30, 6 MR, I can really look to snipe easy kills from bottom lane. Quickly look to clear this very fast. Ooh, I get a proc there, so quickly get that. I have the wall here because I have no vision. Oh, I actually did not mean to do. I didn't realize the jungler was bottom. That was a poor ulti right there. Oh my! But actually, was it now? Oh, there's the real question. Go ahead and get some big damage on Mork here. Oh, I actually missed the last one. I might have been able to force a flash off that. And I think that was a bad idea by me. I say this because I used my ulti right before I got blue. Whereas if I had gotten blue, that would have been 20% faster than my ulti response. I'm gonna go ahead and exhaust her, just to make sure that her ulti doesn't blow up and kill me. I'm gonna go ahead and pick wall. Can do a lot of damage to him. I don't know, man. I would have gone all in on that if he had gone in. And I'll take, like, that's a pretty big counter pick, to be honest. Oh. Guy playing with fire right there. Had I been able to land 2 more Qs, he might have potentially died. So I'm going to go ahead and push out this lane, because I really want to go. And what the heck is Valkyrie doing mid? I was very scared, because I thought Fiddle was the jungler. And ooh, I don't know what I can do here. Go ahead and see if I can just clear that out real quick. Pretty sure Outtake is trying to come gank me. He did that a lot last game. This game I have 5 assists, so assist king right here. Undead king. I'm gonna head quickly clear that out. I'm about 400 away from my Rod of Ages, so I might just want to wait for that real quick, to be honest. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, and I didn't realize he was still coming, but it's okay. I back out real quick. Bottom lane get some kills. It's 8-1 right now. I have 5 assists. I really just had no kills this game. Very sad. CS values I'm 112 to 80 something. Something. 89 mid. So I'm doing really well mid. My ulti just came up, so as soon as I heal off this, I'll just run back mid. Top lane should be getting crushed right now. 83 to 55. Yeah, so right now Udyr can stay in Baron and just hold the lane indefinitely right here. And that's what he's actually planning on doing. And it's very, very strong against shit like this. I want to go all in on this Morg, to be honest. But she backed out. So it's fine. I'm not gonna go all in. I actually have no wards on Warwick either. It might not be the greatest idea for me to try. And there is this kind of like, I don't want to say club, but most people at high elo know each other. Like just instinctively just know each other. Or not instinctively, but they've all played together. Not that big of a deal. Oh wow. Oh wow, he misses that. Oh, I'm so fucked. Did he really just hit 6 off that? Let me go ahead. Can I get that? Yes. Okay, so I was fine training 1 for 2 there. So I'm... Because even had this Shyvana not come in, I would have gotten the double really, really easily. Pick up the Rod of Ages real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and look toward probably Rabadon's. Very, very standard. You have some kills here, middle. Maybe Altec looking to do some fancy moves on Janna, but Prob has a Phage. Oh man, that Janna is smoked. Oh! The exhaust. Oh no! Janna making trying to save herself, and actually, she didn't have to do that. Fucking, oh my god, I don't have... Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Got the kill, I got blue, yes! Whoa, what is this? Where is Corky? Where is Corky? Oh my god, why? Dear God, why? Corky blames on lag. I don't know if I should trust him. Go ahead and wall these, just so that my stuff does more damage to them as I run out. I think I missed that last one. I do. Play's been pretty standard here. I'm clearing a lot of the jungle right now because I see my Shyvana is about to... Oh, well. He's still pretty far away from his own jungle, so I'm not too worried about stealing his stealing CS. Everyone on my team is 2 decked. They have 4 magic dealers and they can't do shit to like withstand that 15 minutes. Oh, he smites it. Oh, son of a... Oh, is Fiddle here? Oh, he should have gone in for that. I have ulti. But I'm gonna hurry up and go ahead and run here. I actually think Warwick might be here, so this might be a little bit dangerous for me. So I need to get my Catalyst proc right here, and then go in. So I got my Catalyst proc. Here we go. Seem pretty safe so far. I'm gonna go ahead and position myself so that even if Warwick ultis me, he'll ulti into my wall. So maybe the extra MR reduction will help. Looks like I don't need to do that though, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back real quick. Buy the large rod portion of my Rabadons. I mean, quickly shut out this lane. With blue buff, I don't really have to worry too much about my